The Toxic Avenger is a 1984 American superhero film released by Troma Entertainment, known for producing low-budget B-movies with campy concepts. Virtually ignored upon its first release, The Toxic Avenger caught on with filmgoers after a long and successful midnight movie engagement at the famed Bleecker Street Cinemas in New York City in late 1985. Forgetting Sarah Marshall is a 2008 American romantic comedy drama film directed by Nicholas Stoller and starring Jason Segel, Kristen Bell, Mila Kunis and Russell Brand. The film, which was written by Segel and co-produced by Judd Apatow, was released by Universal Studios. Hot Rod is a 2007 American comedy film co-written, directed, and starring members of The Lonely Island. The film stars Sam Berg as an amateur stuntman whose abusive stepfather, Frank, continuously mocks and disrespects him. Labyrinth is a 1986 British-American musical adventure fantasy film directed by Jim Henson, executive produced by George Lucas and based upon conceptual designs by Brian Froud. The film stars David Bowie as Jareth and Jennifer Connelly as Sarah. The Purple Rose of Cairo is a 1985 American romantic fantasy comedy film written and directed by Woody Allen. Inspired by Sherlock, Jr., Hell's a Poppin', and Pirandello's 6 Characters in Search of an Author, it is the tale of a film character who leaves a fictional film of the same name and enters the real world. The Monster Squad is a 1987 horror comedy film written by Shane Black and Fred Dekker and directed by Fred Dekker. It was released by TriStar Pictures on August 14, 1987. The film features the Universal Monsters, led by Count Dracula. Scream is a 1996 American slasher film written by Kevin Williamson and directed by Wes Craven. The film stars Neve Campbell, Courteney Cox, Drew Barrymore, and David Arquette. Released on December 20, 1996, Scream follows the character of Sidney Prescott, a high school student in the fictional town of Woodsboro, who becomes the target of a mysterious killer known as Ghostface. Wet Hot American Summer is a 2001 satirical comedy film directed by David Wayne from a screenplay written by David Wayne and Michael Showalter, starring Jane Ann Garofalo, David Hyde Pierce, Michael Showalter, Marguerite Moreau, Paul Rudd, Molly Shannon, Christopher Meloni, Elizabeth Banks, Michael Ian Black, Bradley Cooper, Amy Poehler, Zach Worth and A. Garden State is a 2004 comedy drama film written and directed by Zach Braff and starring Natalie Portman, Peter Sarsgaard, Ian Holm and Braff himself. The film centers on Andrew Largeman, a 26-year-old actor, waiter who returns to his hometown in New Jersey after his mother dies. Clerks is a 1994 American black and white comedy film written and directed by Kevin Smith, who also appears in the film as Silent Bob. Starring Brian O'Halloran as Dante Hicks and Jeff Anderson as Randall Graves, it presents a day in the lives of 2 store clerks and their acquaintances.